So real
quick. Did I do it?
Yeah. Those tags for the low. Yes, indeed. You got to get that. You got to get that. For sure.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Sorry, guys.
I'm so stupid. The jump go off. I'm like, who went live on YouTube? Oh, yeah,
I was
that's
over here copying the wrong joint.
All right, man. So we start the show for real this time, man.
My bad. That was me.
You are now watching the Unquantized Podcast. Tune in on Instagram or YouTube to build with the producer community. Live on Fridays, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Let's go. Well, I don't know why I said it like the baby. Let's go.
Definitely did.
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
I feel like we've been away for so long, man.
No, we've been gone for a couple weeks, man.
I ain't gonna front. I have did nothing.
How did it feel?
I don't know. At first it was kind of cool, and then it's like, I watched like The Mandalorian, a couple episodes. I've been playing a lot of 2K streams, playing a bunch of video games, and then about halfway through, it's like, all right, I'm ready to go back to work.
Hey, that's what it is. You gotta get passion. I realize it's passion projects that they keep you from being bored. Like I said, I've been coding. I've been hooking stuff up. You see, I put LED'd my whole kitchen up like there's LEDs everywhere. Hey, man, passion projects keep me from being bored. Therefore, I'm still off until January 6th. But had to do this show because we missed y'all.
Oracle definitely convinced me to take all this time off.
Yeah,
I'm actually glad because I was done for.
You need it, man. To be honest with you, we've both been fried since Black Friday.
Bro, I was done, so I was struggling, dog.
Man,
you was like, yo, just chill out, bro. Just don't do nothing.
The work gonna be here.
That is true.
The success will be here.
That is true.
It's all gonna be here. Do not underestimate taking time off. I know we live in the whole culture of, no sleep and
which is so stupid.
Grind until you die and all of these things. There's a time and a place for a lot of that stuff, but keep in mind, you're just a human being. You need rest. You gotta be recharged, man.
I hate when people be like, yo, I don't sleep. I've been up for 2 days grinding. It's like, bro, me sleepy and making beats is trash, dog. Yeah, I don't work good sleepy.
I'm not effective.
Right.
Your brain needs food and rest.
Facts.
But there are times where you're trying to like pull off a project or something specific is going on. There'll be those times when you gotta stay up for 2 days and really get it in. But that's not a good way to live just on a regular. So keep in mind, man, you're a human being, and to be a successful human being and to be as efficient as you really want to be, you should be well rested. Have all your damn faculties about you. I don't want my Uber driver on a no sleep plan. You feel me?
What if you're on a Delta flight and the pilot's like, yo, I've been up 2 days, no sleep.
Right. Like you don't want that. Think about if everybody else around you adopted that. You don't want a doctor talking about I sleep when I die or I sleep when you die. You don't want
either
that.
or.
Yeah, you don't want none of that. So let's just let's be smart in 2020. Let's be smart. And another thing too, just because some shit rhymes does not make it true. You ever notice that? It'd be a slogan, some shit that rhymes.
Oh, so what's the one that got you?
Oh, I don't know. I was talking about this the other day with my wife, man. I forgot, but it'd be some, just something. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But like, yo, just because some shit rhymes does not make it true. You feel me?
Fingerprints Production says, "Hey, my second album dropped, bruh, and got some of your sounds in it."
Hey, what up, Fingerprints Productions? In case y'all don't know, that was my Popeye's chicken sandwich line.
Oh yeah,
buddy. Yes, sir, man. Check him out. I actually saw your post about it. Yeah, go check him out, man. Check out his album.
And I'm glad that you guys didn't beat up anybody in Popeyes for a chicken sandwich.
Is that chicken sandwich still popping? Do we leave that in 2020?
It went so quick, bro. That second round, I don't hear nobody talking about it.
It should be over with.
Yeah.
Because that was that was September.
I know them people who thought about it feel stupid. Like, damn. I could have just waited and just got in line, got in drive-through.
Now your dumb ass got a PO because of a chicken sandwich.
At least do a reaction video or something. Get your YouTube views up before if you're gonna fight about it. At least make some money off of it.
Can't spell Popeyes without P.O. I think it's the last time I ate chicken.
Damn.
Yeah. That's the last time I ate chicken. I went out on a Popeyes note.
Damn. Why is the last time you eat chicken like such a memorable? The last time I ate chicken was 9 years ago at Shane's Rib Shack.
Damn.
And I remembered.
Now you know that.
Yeah, I remember because I got sick as hell.
Oh, see.
And then I was like, I'm done.
Oh, yeah,
I'm out the game.
Nah, you don't want that. I ain't get sick. And I'm not saying I'll never eat chicken again, but it's been a long time since I had chicken, beef, pork, turkey, any of that.
Healthy game. We out here.
Yeah, facts.
Let's see. Just started the Star Wars game. I gotta check that out. I've been streaming. I've been on Twitch. I've been
giving them the work.
Dog, I've been over here. Yeah, on 2K. You know what I mean? Call of Duty. What busy at, man? We supposed to play Call of Duty this whole time.
Man, busy out here. He being great somewhere.
Busy works beats.
Need that work-life balance. That is a fact.
Oh yeah, I did not have it. Don't be like me, guys. I did not have it. Let's see. Wenzel said I took a decent break, been off 2 weeks, and I worked on projects when I felt like it. No pressure. That's
there
good.
You go.
See, there you go.
There you go.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of narratives that we push as a culture, I just feel like we need to chill out and just really tell people what it's supposed to be. A lot of stuff just sounds flashy and it sounds cool and you sound tough saying it, but you can't live like that. Yeah.
Especially when I start noticing like a lot of people who had a lot of money and really wealthy, they turn it off. It's like they have like their set time and they go super crazy, and then after that time, it's like, all right, I'm done.
There you go.
And then it's like start again.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Warren Buffett had a nice sleep last night.
Oh yeah, my dog was cozy.
My man woke up like, that was good.
Check his phone. All right, work's done.
There you go.
Let me go play some golf.
You ain't lying.
Let's see. They made millions and didn't have to advertise a damn thing because everybody did the advertising for them.
Yep.
Yo, can we get like our sample packs viral like that? Like, what we got to do to get them? I don't want nobody to fight over. I was about to say. I don't want nobody to fight, but whatever the step before that is, damn, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a little shove in the name of a sample pack.
Yeah, we got a shove. There we go.
A little mush, you know what I mean?
Give me that. They go busy right there. Listen on YouTube.
He said, I'm here. My bad. Had company over. Okay, busy.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Skirt. My dog Busy out here.
I was about to say something wild. I'm going to leave Busy alone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Busy, man.
Busy. I did not mean to type the heart emojis. I don't know. Did I do? I don't even think I did that.
Did you?
No. How did I? I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Mad Decent, the record label, even though it's got a Skrillex record label. Okay.
Damn, you did. You did put the heart emojis on there.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but okay. Love you guys.
Okay. All right. Lover boy.
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna get into some topics while you get to the thing. I'm gonna see what we got.
Mandalorian's a good show. Have to watch Witcher on Netflix. Amazing show.
I started watching it, didn't get through it. Oh, Mandalorian too. After I got off the phone with you, I was like, let me get this joint a try. I went to sleep though, not because of the show. I was just done. I was like, damn, so much for that. I'll try again tomorrow.
Someone says, do you talk about politics? No.
Nah.
No. But man, the memes is going on now.
What is it good for?
The only thing I'll say about politics is we, the internet community, is the only people when something horrible is going on will make the most fire memes.
That's a fact.
These memes about all the stuff that's going on had me weak. Scared and weak at the same time.
Gotta laugh, keep crying.
Yeah, no politics though. We talk music politics. You know what I mean?
Yep. So here's a question. Shout out to Oral Soul Beats. Of course, you got the questions. What are some ways that artists can stay on top of their creativity in 2020?
Artists staying on top of their creativity.
And I'll say producers, too, since this is a community of producers.
I mean, my what I really want to expound on more and do more of is collabing. Yep. I feel like that's the key. I feel like whenever I'm working by myself, I get in this weird little rut.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm collabing, it's like, the ideas always be super crazy.
That's a fact. I was gonna say the same thing, like collaborating more. I would reach out. I would do more in this community because there's so many people, and people in this community do collaborate. But I really just encourage more of that in 2020 because there's been a lot of like good projects, a lot of just good things coming from this community. But I do think in 2020 that's like the biggest way to stay on top of your creativity is to collaborate.
I mean, even if you think about like Drake, you think about like Drake's whole formula was I'm gonna collaborate with the new people who got a hot sound.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump on it. I'm gonna give them, visibility, but they give me a kind of virality,
Yep.
And
he got the formula.
He just keeps doing that. He collabs, and then he just becomes this super, you know what I mean? It's like a cure when he absorbs all that and turns into that. That's Drake.
That's a fact. Wait, speaking of Drake, you saw the interview?
Oh, it was great.
That was a really
that was one of the best interviews I've seen in a while.
So what do you think about people that don't, like artists that don't do interviews and do one every now and again?
Oh, I love it. Because it's like, I feel like when someone does an interview, like, I don't want to see Drake on Vlad TV. You know what I mean? Certain interviews, like, I don't know, Drake on Breakfast Club would be funny. I'm not going to front.
But that'd be amazing.
But certain people, it's just like, I don't want to see that from them. Like, if Beyonce do an interview, she gonna shut the internet down. You know what I mean?
I think you have to be of a certain status to even pull that off, though. Because a lot of artists could not pull that off.
Oh, yeah.
Some artists always have to do interviews because they
got to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Drake is like the greatest at like, I'm gonna diss you, but it's so polite. Like the way he dissed people on that interview, it was so polite. I'm just like, yo, like he talked shit about Kanye, but still was very polite about like,
true,
and was honest about how he's still like one of his influences and all that. But then he talked about sicko mode and pulling up to his crib and like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, man, check out that Drake interview. What was that? Rap Radar.
Rap Radar. Have you ever seen those, like, it's a meme and it's like the corporate emails when they like per usual, and it's like how do you like clap back on a corporate email?
Nah.
Yeah, it's a whole meme about like how people like use certain words when it's like a business email and how you like if you refer back to that's Drake. That's how Drake disses people.
I know. Per my last email,
he disses people so professional. He's like, damn, I don't know if I should shake this man's hand or fight him.
Both.
Yeah, no, that interview was great though.
Yeah, shout out to Drake for that.
Let's see. I recently heard someone say a hot record had never been created by someone by themselves. How do you feel about that?
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Soulja Boy did a bunch of them joints back in the day.
Soulja Boy did everything.
Soulja Boy.
I collab every time I use your kit. Shout out to Howard. That's also a good way to think about it too. Mm-hmm. When you use sound kits by like people you respect or experts, it is essentially like a collab. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure some people didn't did like I'm sure Princeton made some jams.
Dolo. Oh yeah. Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
But
it's hard though.
Yeah. Now I will say, it's probably no one that's made a hit album by themselves.
Oh yeah.
Now if you made all the music, wrote all the words, and you mixed it and promoted it and all that by yourself, hey, you a bad one, huh? But you ain't gonna do it again. Like that's not really a good way to go about things.
And I think when one person does something, it tends to have the same feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say that I didn't like certain J. Cole projects, but the one thing that I had against them is they all felt the same.
Because he did all the beats.
You could tell the same person did it, so they all kind of kept the same feel. And it was like, I don't know, what is that, Brandy album? I feel like Dark Child did. And it's like every record to me start.
The 83 BPM album?
Yeah, it was like every record was like between 83 and like 90 BPM. And it was a good album. It's just everything, you could tell one person did it. So it just starts feeling the same. And halfway through, I'm kind of like, all right, I need something different.
Yeah, you got to mix it up, man. You got to mix it up.
That's why it's like that Roddy Ricch album. Have you heard it?
No, but I heard it's really good.
It's good. Like some of the records, it's not like, for me, it's not like, ooh, I'm gonna run this back. Yeah. But the production and how it's put together and just the musicality of it is like incredible, dog. And like songs running into each other and
that's dope.
Like it's really good. It's probably one of the best albums of 2019.
That's dope because I thought he was gonna I was hoping he wouldn't get stuck in that. He's great on features, but outside of features, like he doesn't do himself justice. Because there's a lot of people like that.
Nah,
I'm not gonna say her name them, but we know who they are. Yeah.
Someone said, "Do you appreciate this?" Like Brian McKnight.
It's 2020. Why y'all got to bring up Brian McKnight so early in the year? In case y'all don't know, Brian McKnight is my nemesis. For no particular reason at all. I just made this fake beef with Brian McKnight. My only beef with Brian McKnight is he sucks the fun out of the room.
Yeah.
Anytime you in a good mood and you happy, you just having a great time, you turn on some Brian McKnight.
It's depressing.
It's done, man. You sad, man.
These Boys to Men to me make federal holiday music.
Damn.
Like Valentine's Day, President's Day, you know what I mean? Class graduation, you play Boys to Men. Brian McKnight makes like I need some Zoloft music. Like it's just like it's very just like depressing.
It's always a bad Valentine's Day
Yeah.
when Brian McKnight is on. It's like that Valentine's Day when you break up with somebody. Damn.
Unless it was that Martin episode.
Oh, that was good.
That was the only one. That and then even the record he did on Justified, bro. On Justin Timberlake.
That was the one song
that album is perfect to me, except for that one song, bro. If you take off that one song, that album's perfect to me.
Yeah, his shining moment was the Martin episode.
Yeah.
I said like some cold champagne.
I can't wait to see this Oracle versus Brian McKnight beef.
It's going down. And we're doing it with bars.
So,
yeah. Shout out to Brian McKnight, though.
Triza only has hard eyes for you. Yeah, somebody got the hard eyes. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. One of the videos I made has 100,000 views recently using your Vocane sounds.
Hold on. Say what now?
That's Young Busy Works Beats. It's the Drake FL Secrets video.
Good Lord, that's a lot of views. Allow me to repost and get another 100,000. Yeah, no. Damn, that's what's up, man. Thank you, brother.
Let's see. Hive Mind said, let's collab, Triza, then. Hive Mind. The newest pack that I got coming out is actually because Hive Mind months ago recommended this kind of pack. I'm keep it a secret until I wrap it up. You know what it is. But Hive Mind was one of the people who brought up that kind of vibe.
Can I get a copy? I'm just trying to put in. I want a copy.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, you guys will be excited about this one.
Shout out to Young Hive Mind. Soundoracle and Triza.
Let's see. Is the phrase "everything is recoupable" something people hear a lot in the industry?
I wouldn't say a lot. I don't hear that a lot at all. Actually,
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I try to stay away from the recoups.
Yeah. Everything is recoupable.
The Lex Scoops beam is in. Because a lot of people be like, "Oh, I got you on the back end." It's like, no. I need some front end.
Yeah, nah. Damn, not sad. Not sad in your pillow type beats. Shout out to Smoking. He ain't lying, dog.
Let's see.
Oh man.
I'm a violinist trying to find my place in trap. Is violin hot? Do people want to hear trap violin? Am I wasting my time?
Nah, of course not.
Yo, you should check out the homie.
What's
her? Oh, Black's World.
Black's World. Shout out to Joy.
Yeah,
check her out.
She's dope. She killing the violin. She do her thing.
That's a fact because violin it's a classical instrument usually associated with certain types of music that are not trap. So the contrast is what makes it dope.
And I feel like that orchestra sound like that. Roddy Ricch is like strings, lush. Yeah, it's like I feel like that's gonna be the sound. Or it's getting more popular. I mean, it always comes and goes. It's like that orchestra kind of feel. It's never going away. So I think, man, Instagram is going to be like your biggest, friend, like making super dope content where you collabing with people, showing off your skills.
There you go. Anybody that can play an instrument that's different than just the piano or guitar, you win. You're a unicorn.
Young Ponzu, what up, man? He said, what up? I've been watching some slick interviews on industry pioneers like Mark Pitts and Big John Platt lately.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Mark Pitts.
Facts.
Super cool dude. Let's see. I like Broken Records podcast interviews with Rick Rubin and Malcolm Gladwell.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I haven't checked that one out, but you said Rick Rubin.
Yeah, I'm all in. Anybody with a bison in their living room.
Have you ever seen Shangri-La?
Yeah.
I haven't been there. I just passed by it, and it's wild. Just passing by, and I'm like, this is wild, dog.
Shroomy in there.
Let's see. Hip hop violins are fire. Check out Black Violin Group. Okay.
Damn. All right.
Let's see. I say the interview, a great interview, but I still disagree with his stance on the battle with Pusha. That was a very...
I'm trying to think what he said that was controversial or jarring about the Pusha thing. I thought it was pretty...
I think what he is saying, like... Well, what I took from it is like the rules in a battle. Because at a certain point, to me, the way I look at it is Drake has all to lose, and Pusha T has really nothing to lose in this situation. So if Drake would have kept on, no matter what, it's kind of a bad situation for Drake. It's not really a win for him, you know?
Yeah.
Because, Pusha T is great, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
legend,
sure.
But Drake is like, his image is going to get tarnished, like, his rep, it's going to be bad if they would have just kept it going. And I'm sure it's not over with now. Pusha T, I'm sure, is ready.
Yeah. I think Drake's standpoint and where he was smart is that even though people might say he didn't win that or whatever, what he did do was maintain control of the situation. Mm-hmm. I'm the one that ended it.
Right.
So therefore I have control over what happened. So that still kind of puts him in an authoritative position in the whole thing. I would have liked to see it keep going.
Did you see where Kanye got mad about Drake saying he makes secular music?
Nah.
I don't know if Kanye didn't understand what secular music is, because Drake's like, I don't know, he's doing his gospel thing. I don't know if he's still making. Kanye got a video. He's like, I'm talking about me making secular. Don't call me secular. I'm like, Kanye, what is wrong? What is going on, dog?
Stop ODing.
Yeah, man.
Why you gotta OD?
Yeah.
Why you gotta wear the mushroom tie and the jacket and the shit you ODing?
I do think Drake is one of the greatest at making diss records, though. Because even Sicko Mode. Yeah. Every diss record he makes is like a club joint. Like, it goes number one. It's like, yo.
Oh, yeah. You gonna walk into every club in your city and hear yourself getting dissed.
Yeah, that's gotta be a bad feeling.
As soon as you walk in, they're gonna be dissing you. Like,
wheel up!
Like, damn.
Hold on, son. Bring that back. Brum.
That's messed up.
I'd be so mad. I ain't going to the club for a solid year, bro.
That's a fact. Air horn into my diss.
T-Pain did everything and got hits. Yo, T-Pain is a beast when it comes to production.
He's a monster.
People sleep on him when it comes to making beats.
I don't know why.
On the iPad.
With stock sounds.
He was on the iPad a long time ago, bro. Yeah. He was one of the first people I ever seen make beats on the iPad.
T-Pain like, yo, I don't care. Give me the sounds that came with whatever. I'm going to make a hit. That's knowing how to make a hit.
Yeah. D'Angelo did everything and made hits. Yeah, that's facts. D'Angelo, he had some,
he had band members, though. Yeah.
People be sleeping on the band members, too.
Yeah.
Band members be...
People be sleeping on the engineer, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, all right, if we talking about somebody that did everything, where are we drawing the line? Are we just talking production, or production and writing, or everything?
Yeah. I ain't doing no project without no engineer. That's
that's
first and foremost.
That's a fact.
I'm not mixing the whole thing. I could, but I want the best.
Oh, yeah, I'm sending mine straight to Realistic.
Realistic Productions.
Yes, sir.
It's so hard to stop yourself short from just finishing the beat.
It is until you start collabing and it start paying off, and you find it's sounding better than if you would have kept going, and you're getting more stuff done. Like, once you see the bright side of collabing and the benefits of it, a lot of times you're like, nah, I'm just going to ship this one off. Yeah, it's going to be fire. And I always say, if in 2020, if you're going to collab this year, try to collab with people that are strong where you're weak, and try to be strong, where they're weak. It makes sense. Like, if you dope with the drums and somebody else is dope with the keys, y'all need to get together. There's nothing wrong with two people that are dope at drums getting together, but try to collab in a way that is strategic. You know what I mean? And just make sure you got all your weaknesses covered, and that you're covering other people's weaknesses, and that's how you really win.
And that's real. And then, too, I think more producers should really try to work with writers more. Because to me, and even I have that issue sometimes, is if I'm by myself, I'm trying to overcompensate for the beat being empty.
Yeah.
But if you listen to most hit songs, it's hella empty, bro. It's drums and chords.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's so, it's stuff I got to work on myself. I found myself, I'm overproducing a little bit. I'm just like, all right, I got to tone this back,
Yeah, that's true. Producers in 2020, you guys should look for more writers. It's a ton of writers on Instagram, and that'll help you.
No, yeah.
Like, having somebody to send tracks to will encourage you to finish tracks, number one. And often they might have, like, songs that never got put out. They still got the acapellas too. They send you the acapellas, and now you really cooking.
Yeah, because it's different of making a beat up front and then post-producing.
Yeah.
That's to me, post-producing is like
love that.
separate. Yeah. It took me a while to get good at it. Really? Yeah, because to me, I'm like the starter guy. I like starting the idea.
Yeah.
But finishing is like, because you're restricted in a way. You know what I mean? So it's like, it took me a while to get adjusted, but after a while, studying and like Polo's my favorite producer, one of them. So it's like Polo's like post-production arrangement king,
That's a fact. Polo would post-produce a track for a month.
And it sounds like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Fire. Shout out to Jay, man. Jay used to have to remix. Jay had to mix joints over and over again. The letter L Pizza here, man. What up?
Yeah, and Jay told me that's probably where I learned the most. Between you and him, I probably learned a lot about post-production.
Yeah, that's really the wave, man.
Let's see. Same person doing everything might work for a 2-pack, but not a whole album except for Tyler. Yeah. I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at it.
That's kind of cool.
Let's see. Gang, FL Gang wins the conference. Oh, what up? DJ 912. What up, man? He was there. He was at the last one. What up, bro?
What up?
He said, looking for writers since last year, working. He said, open my ideas. Yeah. Yeah, please get the writers, man.
Yeah.
He says, someone says Debbie Downer. This is Brian McKnight.
You ain't lying. Bruh. Come on, man. Rain clouds. I mean, it started raining when they started playing the piano. Damn.
We'll see. When Martin pretended to be Jodeci was better than Brian McKnight episode.
Oh, there's a lot of episodes that was better than the Brian McKnight episode.
Yeah.
The New Jack City episode was great. Man, come on, we ain't even going into this.
I mean, I don't even want to go down that R&B rabbit hole, but Jodeci is always at the top.
Oh,
Jodeci is like the Michael Jordan of R&B. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, it's like you always got to have him at the top of the conversation.
Yeah. Oh, that's my R&B group right there. Jodeci got it all. Just singing and gun fall out of.
Bro, I wish I could repeat. I've heard stories about like that R&B time.
Yeah.
And how wild it was.
Bro, they wasn't playing.
Oh, I heard some wild stories. I'm just like,
it's
bro.
before Instagram, so they was really.
I heard they was about it.
They was getting down.
I mean, that's the beat.
You think the singing?
You know they about it.
I'm gonna find a question while you talk to. Hold on.
Are you getting some rap noodles? Did you see Master P's coming out with?
I did. No, I will not.
You not feeling the entrepreneurship?
I am not about that. No. I'm sorry. No tank noodles for me. I'm good.
No Louisiana crawfish flavored noodles.
Hey,
I respect the hustle. I'm just not eating.
Nigga said no limit. No, there's a limit.
I don't eat regular. I don't eat the Manchurian joints. I don't eat those. So
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But I respect the hustle.
Rap noodles. All right, hold on. What are some reasons that you think? Hold on, my phone is loading. Producers aren't branding themselves properly. Now, all right, I got two schools of thought on this. One of the reasons why I think they aren't branding themselves properly is because I don't think that is. It's not glamorized enough to me. It's like the importance of branding yourself and knowing how to brand yourself.
Right.
I don't feel like it's being pushed as much as how to get your 808s
Right.
to not or the creative portion of it. So I think to answer that question, literally, that is why producers are having a hard time branding themselves. I don't think it's like people are saying like that's something that you really need to do.
I feel like it's easier to, like, when you say, like, how to get your 808s tonight, that's easy. You could follow somebody, but, like, branding is, like, it's all subjective. It's all depending on you. It's all depending on, there's a bunch of variables to it, so it's harder to figure it out.
Yeah. It's also not. It's not as fun as producers.
Yeah.
We like to create. Like the creation is the fun part, but branding is work. The payoff is not as instantaneous as when you're making a beat. It doesn't get a response like maybe a beat would. Like it's a million reasons why producers aren't branding themselves, but in 2020, I think they should schedule it out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Take X amount of time, as much time as you take being creative. You should spend at least that much time on the business side, and branding falls into the business side. Also, even if you haven't been doing any of the branding or any of the business, I think at least in the beginning, as you're making the transition, you should actually maybe 45, 55 that with branding and business being what you spend more time with because you haven't been doing it, in the first place. So, but I also think you should find natural ways to brand yourself.
Yeah.
Like consistent content on a regular basis to help you brand yourself. Talking like we do every Friday.
Right.
We talk about how we feel and what we think about things, and that is a brand. Because to me, branding is people knowing about you, and they know this is where you stand on here. They know this is how you get down.
That I don't like certain DAWs, and it's a brand. It's part of the.
I still don't know your reason behind that, but all right, whatever.
Sounds logical. But it's
not that logical.
Let's see. Oh, they're talking about the part where Drake said he didn't get outbarred. I don't think he.
I think it was pretty good. It was.
I mean, what Pusha said was good, but I feel like Drake is kind of right. It was very Shade Room-ish kind of.
Yeah, and outbarred in terms of like just being lyrically beaten. No, outbarred as far as word count. But nah, I enjoy that.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I just can't remember anything Pusha said besides I remember the meme of Drake in that blackface, and I remember that he got a son, it is kind of weird that you just announced somebody has a son and that was like a big deal. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's a rap battle and we weren't expecting it.
Yeah, he could have said anything.
Yeah.
He could have revealed to the world that Drake likes mayonnaise. Like, yo. Your man's like, man, he ain't tell nobody.
You see him with the helmets?
Bruh.
That ain't just mayo.
Hey, keep it in Drake conversation, and I've been talking with Triza about this. Drake got every accent except the Canadian accent.
That is very true.
Anybody else find that odd?
Yo, he has every. I've never heard him say the stereotypical like boot. Yeah. I wonder is that only a certain part of Canada?
It might be. It might be just like a super stereotype.
The man's them. He definitely got that London, UK vibe down pat.
Oh, he got that. He can get into a Houston bag every now and again. Yeah. He take you to Trinidad every now and again.
I ain't gonna front. That London vibe, I don't know what they be saying, but it sounds fire, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
it sounds gangster. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah. I had to copy an accent.
They updated their image a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. UK and London and all that. They didn't really have that global image in hip hop maybe a decade ago, but now, yeah.
You know something, and I might be, it might just be me, but I feel like accents played a big role in people liking certain songs.
Oh,
like I couldn't get into grime because the accent it just didn't. I don't know, for some reason it just didn't gel with me. But now it's starting. I don't have that same. Like I hear newer UK like grime song, and it doesn't give me that same.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually enjoying it, and then it's crazy because that grime scene is like that New York sound.
Yeah,
it's very much the UK grime, like the Pop Smoke and like the drums. Yeah. Those beats are like UK grime beats.
Damn! Shout out to my people with the accents.
Yeah, I'm so glad New York got a sound now.
Yeah, New York was lost for a minute.
It's got the drum patterns are very weird. Seeing people dance to it is very like, okay, I never would have picked that drum pattern for people to dance to, but it's dope though. I'm glad it, Damn,
son. You encouraged me to get an accent.
But I feel like where we grew up, it's not really. It's either you got the stereotypical DMV accent or you have no accent. You're very straight down the middle.
People think that we have. I don't think we have an accent.
Yeah, I feel like it's about as straight down the middle as you can get.
Yeah, pretty much like newscaster
Yeah.
vibe. Like, I don't know where you from.
You don't got the do? Two?
Oh, that's Baltimore. No, I don't got the two. I don't gotta walk my dug, get a fug you.
The stereotypical DMV accent.
Fug you.
Let's see. I say let them go in a room by themselves and see what they come out with. Who they talking about? Drake and Pusha?
Probably.
Let's see. Pusha.
Probably Night and Boys to Men.
Jodeci versus Boys to Men.
Oh. What?
Pusha T had a niche, almost nothing to lose. Drake needed to maintain his universal appeal in order to be Drake. No, I agree.
Yeah. It sounds kind of accurate.
That's really what it is. Like the Nas and Jay-Z beef. Nas took control of the field.
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't recall that.
Let's see. Hey, every great MC has to take a loss. Cube, J, LL. What is Jay's loss? What do people say Jay's
I'm
loss?
thinking about that. I hope you're not talking about Nas. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Are we really going to start off 2020 with this conversation?
I don't want to go down there.
DJ McGovern here. What up, bro? Yeah, let's not go into the J Nas thing.
Let's see. Not to blame everything on bipolar disorder, but if Kanye seems angrier than he should be. Yeah, I want happy Kanye sliding down the steps in Chicago, you know what I mean? Soul sample, you know what I mean? And I don't want him to be the old him. I don't want to say it like that, but I just want that Kanye that we aspire. Like, Kanye used to stand for something that I used to really look up to. Yeah. And not saying that what he's standing up for now, I don't. It's an abrupt change.
Yeah, and it just seems to be like, I don't know, just I don't want to say it's not as appealing. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a real substitute teacher vibe back in the day. Now he has homeroom teacher vibe. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not fun anymore.
He said Jay lost to Nas, period.
Stop
Wait,
it.
Where is this coming?
Stop
Wait.
it. Stop
I don't know
it.
if I agree with that one.
When?
What record? Yeah.
Look, bro. Yeah. And whoever that is, they're going to say Ether. And I'm going to say no, not at all. And the beat was trash. And they're going to compare Ether to Takeover. And I'm going to point out that only one verse in Takeover was about Nas out of 3 verses. And it was still better than Ether. But hey, look, I'm not saying any of that. I'm not going to say any of that.
I didn't like Ether. I don't know.
I thought it was terrible. Though.
Yeah, I hate the beat. I didn't like
Everything was bad about it.
I didn't like it at all,
It was
bro.
terrible.
The real winner of that is Ron Browse.
Oh, what? And he took that joint and ran.
We get in there.
Ether boy. Remember I did that song. Hey, man, Ron Browse the one with that, bro.
He's the real winner of that whole situation,
He
bro.
jumped out the window with that one.
How we ball in the club, you hate it.
Shout out to Ron Browse, man. You talk about capitalizing on an opportunity.
The nominee for worst auto-tune setting in history, dog.
It's like, yo, turn it on. We good. Just turn it on.
Humanize? No, don't do that. Nah. Don't do that.
No.
Key? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Learning? There'll be none of that.
Chromatic or nothing. Chromatic.
I just want to sound. That was a good one. I just want to sound robotic, not necessarily in key. I've just always wanted to be a robot. That's all.
Yo, shout out to DJ Drama and Cannon for having some of the best tags ever.
Oh, facts.
Step back.
Oh man, yeah, Cannon crazy, Drama crazy. Who was I talking to you about yesterday? That I was like, people sleep on the fact he had a dope tag. Nitty.
Oh, Nitty B. It's a Nitty B.
We early in the game. Yeah.
We're gonna do a deep dive into who had the first producer tag. That's something I want to know.
Yeah, let's take some guesses right here. Who do you think had the first producer tag, like the first recognizable producer tag?
I have a guess, but I feel like nobody's gonna guess what my guess, because it was very random. But I feel like it's early.
I'm gonna throw out what I think most people are gonna say. Most people are gonna say like Just Blaze, and I'm not pretty sure, but it had to be like somebody before that.
What year do you think Just Blaze was like his height when he started doing that?
2000 and maybe 2000.
Okay.
Yeah. So what major producer had the first tag, like super recognizable tag? All right, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, but see, Clue wasn't a producer. He's a DJ.
DJ Clue.
People say Swiss.
Ooh.
What was his tag? He said his name in the beginning of some
He would do
songs.
Swizzy. I don't think it was the first though, but that is pretty early.
Yeah.
He had the Showtime.
Showtime. But I think Showtime came later. And Swiss Beats the Monster.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is? He kind of had tags, but he never like stuck.
Yeah,
like
he would switch them up
every song.
He had them R&B joints where they just kind of ad lib.
Yeah. If that's the case, you could be like P Rock.
These Little Women.
P Rock remix.
My favorite tags is the R&B joints, like the 3LW. 3 Little Women, shawty. That's what they do, shawty. When the producer be whispering on the ad-libs.
Dog Child.
Yo, this is a good one. Sending Key said David Banner.
What year was that? And his tag was fire.
Yeah, he had a fire one.
Damn, what year? Okay. Now we got to figure out what year David Banner's first joint was. That's a good one.
First tag, Zaytoven. On Soul Icy and all that. Did he have his tag? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo Power guessed your person.
That for real?
Yep. Bangladesh.
See, that's what I thought. When I think of producer that tags, because on that early Luda stuff,
yeah,
he had it was either Chandra, I think, back then.
Damn, Chandra. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. We got to get some years on it.
And then he had that Bangladesh. He still used that same joint.
It's fire. DJ Red Alert. Once again, DJ, not really a producer. If that's the case, you could argue Kid Capri, because Kid Capri was a DJ, but he produced more stuff than any other DJ. But at the same time, I want to say he's more of a DJ than a producer. But Kid Capri had his joints, because if you think about, he had his shit since like '90s, mid '90s.
Dark Child did have his tag for a minute too.
Yep, his joint was. Yeah, he's one for. Somebody said Timbaland. Timbaland have a tag. I mean, he had noise.
The beatbox.
Yeah,
that's
picky. Yeah, but he didn't really have a
See,
tag.
people had signature stuff like that was like the thing. Like the Neptunes had their bloom bloom and their little claps,
but it was not a.
But they want a tag.
Yeah, we talking traditional vocal tag.
Let's see. I'm trying to think who else. That was a good. That David Banner one got me. Bad Boy. Take that.
Hold on, man.
Damn, that is. Bad Boy had a nice little run with tags too.
Yeah. Take that. Was that really a tag?
Bad Boy. He had the same.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Hold on, man. We about to figure this out.
We about to do a 30 for 30
on producer tags. What year was David Banner's first record?
Was it Like a Pimp? That was the first one, right?
The initial release date of Bonafide, Portrait of a Hustler, is 2000.
Dang. What? Ludacris, his first album. What was that? Was it Back for the First Time?
The Jungle Waterfalls on it?
No, Throw Them Bows and.
What year was Ludacris's first album? We're gonna figure this out.
He said K.E. on the track. No, that was way later.
The initial release date of Seduction is 1985.
Okay, that was wrong.
K.E. was way after the fact. But K.E.'s joint was fire though, because he had the little bell.
Yeah. It is Timbaland. What Tim tag are you talking about?
Someone said, no, y'all was country. Talking about an accent. I feel like I got a little more country being out here.
Yeah. Nah, we went country, man. Come on, man.
That's what my cousin used to always say. Y'all, country.
Right. I'm like, nah.
I'm like, dog, we live 3 hours away from each other, bro.
I'm like, yo, I don't care. I'm from Virginia, but I'm from Northern Virginia. It's not country. But people say, like, DC accent is country. I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's different, but it ain't country.
It's like, it's the DMV and then it's like the V where I'm from. Y'all don't claim where I'm from.
Yeah, you down there.
Yeah, it's totally separate.
Yeah, you down
and y'all discriminate on us. I don't appreciate it.
I know one thing. When I went to college, nobody knew where I was from. And I was from 45 minutes away from where I went to college. But that's how I know I didn't have a thick accent or a recognizable accent. People had no clue.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any more of these tags.
Teddy Riley, yup. Does that count as a tag? Is that a catchphrase or a tag? But that could. Damn. Yeah. That was. I guess that was kind of like a tag.
This is a
holy. That is good, man. Yo,
okay.
Shout out. Wow.
Someone said Traxxer. Damn.
This is a good conversation.
This is a good.
Look, I'm sorry if you're looking for more content, but this is we kind of on this right now.
I really want to know
though.
Someone said Marshmallow. No, Marshmallow's 2 years ago.
Quick had a noise. I forgot what Quick's noise was, but
Jermaine Dupri. Y'all know what this is?
Rico. Yeah, Rico Love came in early.
But yeah, Rico. Yeah, that was like the.
Y'all know it. So that When did Jermaine Dupri start using the?
A long time ago.
Y'all know what this is, and the so.
That was a while ago.
He wasn't doing it in the crisscross days, but
I think towards the Usher.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we did find people that predate the Just Blaze theory.
Yeah.
We found a couple of those.
Didn't Manny Fresh have one? Manny Fresh. How did we forget about Manny?
He sure did.
Yeah, he would do his he in the video fresh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jazzy Faye. When was Jazzy Faye? That's probably like.
Well, Jazzy been around for a minute too. Yeah. Jazzy did stuff on that Leah stuff. Jazzy.
Yeah, so we don't know what his first tag was. Damn. He's in that conversation.
You know how I'm gonna call after this? I'm gonna call B Cox because I feel like he's one of the people that would know.
He would know, and he would definitely know before pre Just Blaze. And speaking of B, Just B Man No DJ, he probably is good to weigh in on this.
I wonder is he in here?
I don't know. I almost would like to call him on the phone
because I really want to know who had the first producer tag. Someone said I forgot all about Manny Fresh, bro. Me too, bro. I feel bad that I forgot about Manny, dog.
Ladies,
dogs and cats,
boogers, nostrils,
cucumbers and pickles, ruffles and ruffles and plain chips. My dog was just in the cabinet naming
ruffles and plain chips. Kind of killed that. Yeah, you kind of killed that. 03 for Jazzy, I think. That's what Letter O Beat said.
Oh yeah, let's see. B Cox had a dope tag. I keep telling him he need to bring that back.
He did. Scott
Storch just got a tag, I think. Yeah. I think Scott's tag was the bendy instruments.
Yeah.
And boogers in nostrils.
Yeah, Manny a fool. That's
taters and tots.
Taters and tots.
Oh man.
Yo, the contrasting thing, that was like genius. Just say one thing and think of the opposite of that, and there you go. And cups and coasters, he would just put the whole shit together.
The earlier producers had catchphrases, so was it a tag? I think we got to define what a tag is.
That's true.
Yeah, I think if it's on the record, you do it repeatedly.
And you have to do it on, I would say, at least 5 records. Don't ask me where I'm getting that number from. Shout out to Tia Anthony, my sister in the building.
Did Flex produce? Didn't he used to produce? Or is he kind of like DJ Khaled?
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Which actually, Khaled is more
a producer
because he was actually beat Novocaine.
Oh,
he was actually a producer before he was DJ Khaled.
Damn, I forgot about that.
He was a real producer.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Khaled was making beats for real.
Khaled been around, bro.
Yeah. Ficky for Timbaland. I don't count that as a tag though.
Yeah.
A tag. Hold on. Because did everybody say their name in their tag? If we count Teddy Riley, he didn't. Yeah. He just said. Yeah.
Damn, Ficky money.
So did we count noises? Wow.
This is.
Are we going too deep with this conversation?
Know,
yes,
right?
we are, and I'm enjoying it. Damn that.
I'm counting the Neptune's 4-bar thing as a tag, by the way.
Okay.
I think it's more of a signature sound than it is a tag.
Yeah.
When I think of tag, I think of vocals.
I do too. Yeah, it's something about like just a noise. It don't really count to me as a tag.
At the beginning of Ladies' Night, there's a dice rattling. That's a tag. Damn, bro.
Tumbling dice. That was the producer group. Tumbling
Damn,
Dice,
bro.
remember them? Wow.
Wow, the letter L brought it back.
Wow, Tumbling Dice was it? Wait, it was another production group. Same time. Trackmasters.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not forget about they
Ooh,
not.
that snare.
Ooh, I hate that snare. But yeah, Trackmasters, they don't predate most of the people we're talking about, but they definitely had a tag.
Yeah, I'm really curious to know. I'm definitely gonna call B afterwards because I just want to know. Because I have no idea. Because it's all around that time it starts getting blurry, but it still was like weird. I don't want to say weird, but it was just far and few between where people would use their tag. Now it's like, you ain't got a tag, you tripping.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
Get your tag, producerkid.com.
Hey, $25.
Hey.
Until when?
Today's the last day.
Today's the last day for everything, man. Listen, y'all need to stop playing. But yeah, get a tag so we can talk about you on the next show.
London on the Track got the best one right now. London's inspired. I'm not even front. I still think Metro's is at the top.
Yeah, Metro is definitely. I think Metro got the best one right now.
Yeah. Because he got a few of them. They all kind of gangster.
The most aggressive tag, Take Key.
Oh, yeah.
You got to beef his tag out.
And I like Jetson. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Jetson, man. That just hard, too.
Oh, my God, Ronnie.
Trackmasters had a run. They did.
Yeah. Oh, they had a
crazy run.
Stupid run. They were hip hop and R&B at one point for years.
Yeah, that's real.
Damn, they caught that run with R. Kelly.
Dang.
Yeah, they caught a run with R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Murder Inc. That whole time. Trackmasters was killing.
Yeah, they definitely had a run. Ooh, The Alchemist.
Ooh.
Damn,
that's way back too.
And he had, go back. And his is at the top too. He had a crispy tag. I ain't gonna front. That tag is official. I remember that video of him with the NPC with all the cigarette ashes.
Yep.
Alchemist. Damn, he make bro.
Damn, he make it. Yep. Wow, this is a great conversation. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is amazing.
Maybach Music tag the best. I can't front. That's in the top.
That's a classic.
You
tag.
can't front.
That is a classic tag. The Trackmasters do Best of Both.
Best of Me
remix.
Yeah, Trackmasters you heard.
They did. They did. That was a fire remix too.
Yeah,
they killed that.
That was like back in the day when it's like you had to kill the original one. If your remix one better than the original one, God.
Damn, you had a total different beat, total different words.
I miss that, bro. I miss that because you would have like a depressing emo song, and then they would come in.
The remix be fire.
The remix be in the club, and you still be depressed about the lyrics.
Yeah, you like Lost Boys, Renee. That's like that song. And they had a remix too. And I'm like, that song in general, if you listen to the lyrics, it's a sad ass song. Like, she died, guys. Stop dancing, she died.
That's a Bad Boy, and then like even B Cox and them, they were famous for that. They'd take a ballad, the slowest 54 BPM ballad, and then you be in the club two-stepping in that joint.
Flip it.
They put a sample over it.
Damn.
Oh, so they about to kick us off, man. So we're going to come right back. We're going to discuss some more fire
stuff.
Damn, bro.
What?
It's another one that people going to sleep on.
What?
Mouse on the Track. Wipe Me Down. Mouse on the Track. Autumn, Louisiana.
Wow.
Yeah. I ain't going to front. To me, he's the pioneer of having that bar. Like,
the long tag.
Yeah.
Damn, yep.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Metro Jones like that. Everybody got the long tags now.
Damn, yeah.
Damn. All right. Yeah, we get back into this.
Yeah, Instagram. We coming right back. They're gonna kick us off. Gonna restart this mug. If y'all think of any more tags, please let us know. Oh, we got this awkward
awkward wait.
Awkward waits.
You could always end it.
Oh yeah, that is true. Share the story.
Oh, we all think producers had to run back in the day. With the checks. When checks was 5 figures.
Alright. Hold on. I'll hit this nation real quick.
Yep.
You gonna be holding it down?
Naughty by Nation. YouTube. We are still here. Hold on. So I guess I'll talk some. I'll talk some New Year stuff. I actually give some. I actually be serious for a hot second before we, no doubt, get back into this tag conversation. In case you didn't catch my live the other day, I was telling producers, or I was suggesting to producers, because everybody's in like a resolution mode and all that type of stuff. What I was saying was, a lot of people are saying they want to become better at something this year, or they want to do more of something this year. And while that is all well and good, what I encourage people to do is to clearly define what better is for you, clearly define what more is for you. Because wanting to do more and wanting to do at least 20 are two different things. One is achievable, the other one is so abstract that it's more of a moving target than it really needs to be. So, moving into 2020, if you can, just think of all your goals and try. It's not always easy, but just try to put some numbers or just some tangible milestones or benchmarks with your goals. Also, in addition to putting milestones and benchmarks, try to set as many dates as possible. Like, I want to do at least 10 XYZ by XYZ. Things will be a moving target, but at least you'll have something to go off of. Even if things change, you're not just moving in this abstract world, because trust me, it'll be December again and you'll be like, I don't know what happened. Maybe I did more, maybe I didn't.
P.O.P. Hold it down.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, Mike Will's tagger used to always get me hype a few years ago. Another classic.
Mike Will made it.
What about KLC?
Damn. Okay, KLC.
Damn, man.
Beats by the pound. Yeah, okay.
You start forgetting all these fire-ass producers.
Facts.
Did Shorty Red have a tag?
Nah, I don't think so.
He just
You
had
should've,
dark-ass chords.
Yeah, he's legend, boy.
Them half-step chords, bro.
What? Legend, bro.
Shorty Red make you want to fight somebody here in that joint.
That's a fact. Yeah, we talk about Cannon's tag. Shout out to Cannon.
That's what started the whole conversation.
Yep.
The Cannon.
Damn, bro. Like I said, I'm still in 2019. I'll have this tag conversation all day long.
Yeah, I took DJ Holiday's DJ drop like it's mine.
You sure did.
I say holiday season like it's like I made it up.
On everything.
Anytime something good happens, I'm like, holiday season.
I'm going to take Flex down. Funk Master Flex.
Let's see. The only thing I want to do this year is just to stop asking questions and start doing more.
Still ask questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Definitely get your whatever more is on. Hold on.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, Polo.
Oh, I didn't forget.
Polo,
because
that get money?
Oh,
that's
Polo had two of the best tags ever. I didn't bring him up only because the original conversation was who had the first.
Yeah.
But Polo had two of the best tags in the game. H2O, what up, bro?
Have y'all tried the new Triton VST yet? Ooh, they got a VST with the grinding drums?
Nah, I ain't tried it out yet, but yeah, I would.
I think I might be Triton out. I ain't even gonna front.
I would have it just to have it.
Yeah.
And never use it.
Yeah, that's one of them things.
Yeah.
Dog, when them Tritons was out, the Triton, the Phantom, and the Motif, bro, I remember them joints dropped, dog.
Bruh, that's all everybody was using.
That was the go-to, bro. Which one was your favorite, the Triton, Motif, or the Phantom?
Probably the Triton, only because Brian had a Triton. I didn't have any of those except for I had a Motif, but it was like way later. It was like 2005. And I only used it as a MIDI controller. I never even used any of the sounds in it.
Bro, I did. My first keyboard, big keyboard, first big purchase was a Motif ES6, bro. And I made the money off SoundClick.
Hey.
Selling beats.
Did you have the expansions in the joint?
Oh, bro, I maxed that boy out. You couldn't tell me shit, dog.
Now, I was more into modules. I didn't have a lot, but I liked them more, like the JV2080, which people still use sounds from the JV2080.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had the 4080 and the 8080. Proteus 2000.
Classic.
What was the orange jump? It was one of the orange jumps, but yeah. the modules was really the way to go.
Oh yeah. What was it, the Pro-Fat and all that?
Yep, Pro-Fat, Mo-Fat. No, wait, it was Planet Fat and the Mo-Fat.
Dog, it's a video with Rick Rock. I remember that shit because I used to watch it. And he's making this fabulous bubblegum beat. And he has and he's turning the joint. It's like MIDI.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it's so complicated back then. He just turned in the joint. It's like that. Bro, I used to watch that so much. Like, yo, I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Once I figured out that you could control that jump from the MPC with the program change and the MIDI jump. Oh,
bro, I'm so glad we live in this era where all this stuff is easy. Because if I had to hook up all the shit, I wouldn't be making beats like that, dog.
It was fun. I was like at the end of that era, and I remember it being more. It was more of an experience, but bruh, when it's time to go to the studio, you gotta take shit with you.
The whole thing,
bruh. I was happy. I was like an MPC guy, so I was like, all right, I just gotta take this one.
Recall patches and stuff like that, bro. That was that.
See, I didn't have a whole bunch of keyboards and all that type of stuff, so I didn't have to do that. But I used to watch people that had to do it.
Yeah, nah. You ever seen them videos like Zapp and Rogers and they in the studio and it's like 5 people to make one beat?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that is crazy, dog.
I seen people in videos taking Polaroids of the mixing board.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They put the tape on there and write down what it is. Yeah, bro.
No, thank you, bro. I don't know nothing about that life. That was way before my time.
Bro, I have a hard enough time saving like I'm supposed to. I be forgetting to hit save, bro.
Control S, like, I lost it.
Dog, all that drink, somebody would have been mad at me, dog. What do you mean you ain't spliced the tape right? See, what had happened was...
yeah. I was about to say, I got a phone call. No, you don't get phone calls back then. You don't know who's trying to get in touch with you.
Pick up the house phone. That Let's Get Married remix is another example of a slow song that was made fast.
Yep.
I ain't gonna front. That's a record because of DJing. I hate it. It's certain records because I've been DJing for so long. I just hate those songs.
I hate that song. I hate that song.
Yeah.
And I respect Jagged Edge. That was Jagged Edge, right? Mm-hmm. I respect Jagged Edge. Like, they killed it, but I was just...
And Rev Run.
And Rev Run. I was not a fan of that song. I was not a fan of a lot of those songs at the time, but I rocked them. Like, what's the joint by Next? Don't Stop Now. You done did it. You know what song I'm talking about.
Oh.
I can't think of the name.
Damn. I get too close.
Too close.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that song. But I respect it. It was a sign of the times. Like, it's not like it was a bad song. I just was not a fan of what I call the leather vest and no shirt groups.
Yeah.
Not a fan, bro.
Yeah, I was cool on them.
Yeah.
And
remember H-Town? Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
You remember, what was it, Splikavilli?
No.
You don't remember that song, Splikavilli?
Wait, whose song was that?
I can't remember the dude's name was Splikavilli or the song was called Splikavilli. When a man ain't doing her right, he can work it all night.
I remember the song.
Yeah.
I never, it was Splikavilli.
Horrible times. Horrible times.
What?
Horrible times.
Yo, Splikavilli. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, we need to drop
Butter Love. Whoa.
Splikavilli 2020. Who gonna flip it, man? Where Paul Cabot at?
Hey, Paul.
We gonna flip that one.
Get him, Paul.
That joint, low key, that joint might go off, man.
Splikavilli and Players Club.
Yeah, it wasn't Players Club.
Yeah. Wow.
Pressure.
Butter Love was fire.
Pressure. That's what the name of the group was.
Pressure. Splikavilli. Get out of here. Players Club soundtrack was kind of cool.
I used to take a Triton Studio, a Roland XP50, and an MPC 2500 to the studio for one song.
Jesus,
bro. The struggle was real back then. Yeah. You had to have a MIDI joint.
You had to buy what was some joints around? A Mazda MPV just to go to the studio.
You gotta get a truck just to pull up.
Damn, that's real.
Yeah, now it's just, we can make beats off the iPhone.
Yeah,
so crazy.
I used to take an MPC 2000. I was a kid. I used to take the MPC 2000, but I would use like all the tracks on the ADAT. I would use up all the tracks. Like, they like, oh, we got 4 ADATs. I'm like, I'm using up 3 of them, bro. I don't know why.
Right.
Tracks never sounded super busy, but for some reason I used a lot of sounds, man. A lot.
Have you seen that little thing now? It's like a little cylinder, and you can make beats off of.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they getting fired with these joints.
I think I'm gonna get that. Somebody sent that to me. It's like, it looks like it's right up your alley. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know what I would use it for, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's one of them things like I just want a gadget.
Yeah.
I'm low key. I've been better, but I'm low key a gadget whore. I ain't gonna front. If it's like got buttons and the shiny,
Yeah.
and it lights up and it has MIDI functions on it, you're the worst one.
I love gadgets. Speaking of which.
Oracle is. I wish y'all could see the rest. This is like one. Let me tell you how much gadgets Oracle got. Let me tell you this flex that Oracle. Let me tell you this flex that Oracle hit. So Oracle got a monitor over there, and I was about to get a monitor for gaming, right? I'm like, Oracle, yo, what monitor should I get? I was going to buy one. He's like, oh yeah, I got 4 or 5 of them joints. And pulls out 5 more monitors.
Wait, I was like, oh, you need a monitor? Hold up. Yeah, because it's a monitor right there. I was like, hold on. Wait, no, let me go in the back. Not only did I find your monitor, I found a matching set of monitors.
A pair.
Yeah, first I found another pair. I was like, no, not these. And I found another pair of monitors. I'm like, here, just take one of these.
And just gave it to me. This is how you know this man got gadgets.
I'm like, here, just take it was like a 21
Yeah.
inch, 21 and a half.
Shout out to you. Them little kids is mad on Call of Duty because of you.
Got all the screen right there. Yeah.
He's got NPCs over here as decoration.
That's a fact. Man, I remember I used to have the trigger finger on the wall. I think I put that on the wall. But nah, you helped me out because I got a whole bunch of monitors, bro. So I at least got rid of one.
My dog got a guitar sitter.
That's a fact.
Let's see, an R&B singer that super slept on is that my guy Link. Link? Where's Link from?
Sounds familiar. Like if we heard the song, we'd be like, well, it was a whole bunch of slept on. Uncle Sam. Remember Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam.
Yep.
What was the dude? His name was Corey Lateef.
Wait, no.
He used to write with Ryan Leslie. He wrote a bunch of those joints.
I'm pretty sure I remember him, man.
Yeah.
Damn, we got into our R&B bag.
Oh, yeah.
For real R&B.
Can you file your studio additions to your taxes even if you don't have an LLC or have not done the sole proprietary paperwork?
You should, do your paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your paperwork. Don't just kind of like pop up like,
yeah.
I got this bit. No, you need your paperwork.
Oh, My Body with LSG. Bro, I was in a club not too long ago, and one of the dudes from LSG was in there.
For real?
And he sung some girl happy birthday, and I was so confused.
Wait, is LaVerse waiting girl?
No. It's not. What's the other group I'm thinking of? Silk.
Oh, yeah. Lose Control.
Yeah.
Lose Control is a joint.
Yeah.
That album was low-key banging.
Bruh.
At the time, it was, I'll tell you who came out at the same time. It was Silk and Intro.
Mm-hmm.
Intro might have been Lose Control. No, Silk was Lose Control. Intro had another song, and they was like,
they started blurring.
All y'all was trying to be shy with Comforter. Remember that joke?
I've been on Lucky Day R&B singer. Yo,
Lucky
story about Lucky Day is he's been a writer for a long time, killing it, bro. So it blew my mind out because I seen him. People kept talking about him, and I loved his music. I've been listening to it, and then I seen him. I'm like, D, what the hell, bro? I had no idea, bro.
Industry flag, like
no. I'm just happy though, because it's like I seen a grind. Like my man been working for years, and I feel like a lot of these artists are like people who are in the circuit for a long time. My homie Benny that got the Get Up song, been writing for a long time, popping now. You know what I mean? It's just like
her.
Oh yeah, her has been. Even Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars used to be in Atlanta writing all the time.
That's right.
In that whole little writing circle.
Damn. Yo, you know who people sleep? They don't really sleep on him, but Sir.
Oh yeah,
He's fire.
Yeah, he's fire.
He's super fire.
He's super fire. I seen that what can be written off taxes. Do you have a complete list?
We're coming with that. Not only are we coming with that, we're gonna have a whole resources thing that's gonna take care of everybody. So it's coming.
Facts.
Yep.
It seems like a good look to link up with writers because most of them want to be an artist too. Well, it's like a give and take though, I will say. Because some downfall of some writers is they want to be artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't really focus on. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, that is always tough when you have a writer, but they like, nah, I don't send that song to anybody. I want to.
Yeah, they be like, no, I'm trying to.
Yeah, they be trying to hold on to stuff.
I'm trying to slang this.
Yeah, they be trying to hold on to them records, bro.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, a lot of these artists that you see now, and they're super polished. I guarantee you, they've been in the circuit. They've been writing for other people. They've been doing a lot. They've been around for a long time.
Yep.
And then when you see them, it's just like, oh, these people are amazing. It's like, yo, they didn't put 20,000, 30,000 hours in their craft.
Oh, hold on. I got a good question. Let me just break it down. To help with what are some ways to... Okay. This joint says a lot of producers don't have managers. How do you feel about that? And then the second part is that they don't have managers and they're looking for them. What's a good way to find a manager? So I guess the first part of it is... What do you want to speak on this?
I mean...
You've been on both
I've been
sides.
on both sides. I feel like you have to have something to manage, which is a key thing. You know, and I'm a big person of, I want to know how something works without the person. You know what I'm saying? At least understand it, and then I can hire somebody to do the parts. Especially now with the internet, it's not as hard as it was. Before, to get in certain rooms, you had to know people. You couldn't, you had no way to contact these bigger people.
True. And you didn't have a way to get answers to the questions that you had.
Exactly. Now with the internet, it's kind of, it makes it equal. I mean, I do think you should have a bad guy and somebody that's fighting for certain stuff for you.
So now having a manager, it might be for different reasons than it would be to have a manager prior to.
But I think most people, they're probably not in a position to need a manager. Because if you're not making enough money to cover yourself, you can't afford a manager, because a manager is going to make from 10 to 20% of what you make. Is it going to be in someone's interest to, if you're not making no money, you get what I'm saying? Is it going to be in their interest to take 10 or 20% of what you're making?
So do you think it's advisable for a producer to look for a manager to become a person that will get them placements to make money?
It's Shark Tank. You make money and then you get a shark to help you get to the next level. That's the way I think of it. It's like, yo, when I get popping and I get a couple things going, then I'm going to get somebody to, you know, if you get a placement and like you don't know what to do, get a lawyer. A lot of lawyers will handle, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
They'll handle the paperwork. They'll make sure you straight, you know, get a good entertainment lawyer. And you don't have to have a manager in that situation, but people think that I'm going to get a manager and then I'm going to be straight, and it don't work like that. It's like, the manager, man, especially the manager thing is tricky too. There's like a lot of little caveats, because certain doors you're not going to get in because without a manager, but then it's like, are you priority?
Right. Oh yeah, because you might be managing. They might be managing 3-4 other people.
Yeah. Oh, bro, it was a situation where I was gonna sign like a manager, big company, like big company, right? Everybody knows this company, and they sent me the paperwork. I was about to sign, and I called to ask dude a question, and I couldn't get him on the phone. I couldn't get him on the phone for 2 weeks, bro. And then, so I decided not to sign, and I went with someone else. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah. But the only reason was because I couldn't get in contact with him, because I was in that company. I would have been at the bottom of the totem pole.
Damn, Rock Nation, why you doing like that? It's like, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's good. That was a good breakdown of that. I can't answer. I never had a manager, so I couldn't answer that. Yeah, I've never had a manager my whole career.
Yeah, I like having a manager. I'm not gonna front. I like having like Jay was a great manager for me, because Jay was more like a coach though. Yeah, Jay would just like keep me inspired. Like, yo, you should try this.
Jay is an awesome man. Yeah. He was never my manager, but I see a lot of people that he managed from you. I think it's when he first started managing, from you, and then even like up to recently
with Beam and
even
I think he helped with Cam a lot too.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. Now I learned between him and Keith, I learned a whole lot about the game. Nice. Those are the people that like really introduced me to this, like how the business works and teaching me stuff. So yeah, for me that was great, because you know I wouldn't have known all that stuff. Facts. And I would have probably did some dumb shit.
Even though I've never had a manager, at this point in the just like where I am mentally, if I was really still about, you know, going out here and beating down the doors for placements, yeah, I would definitely. Because now I'm all about teams.
Right.
You know, yeah.
Tell them about your entertainment lawyer, Triza. What's her name on Instagram? I feel like it's a Tira Lanice, or is it Tira Garrison? She just had a baby, so send us some congratulations.
Shout out to Tara, man.
But yeah, she's great. We went to school together. Like, one of my oldest friends in Atlanta, I knew her when she was like a journalist. She wasn't even trying to be an entertainment lawyer. Then she like popped off, and she's representing a lot of people. So it's cool because like we're friends. So she looks out for my best interests. Like it's different. You know what I mean? Like, she gonna make sure she tell me everything straight up. She give me the real about it. And then she's younger and she know her shit. So
she's dope.
For me, it's cool because she can deliver it a little bit better. It's not like an older guy that's in a office. It's like, all right, it's this. She gonna be like, look, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do.
And she was she was on the panel at our last event.
Yeah, she gave some gems. She gave some gems.
Maybe we can have her back this year.
Yeah. That's why I like the events, man, because I feel like we mixed it up. We had A&Rs there. We had entertainment lawyers.
Yeah. Well, Brandman Sean.
Brandman. Oh, yeah. We got to get him back.
Oh, for sure.
He going crazy, too, with the YouTube.
Man, listen.
Yeah, I be watching all his videos.
Yeah, shout out to Brandman Sean. Yeah, we had a lot of people.
Let's see. Yeah, but it's tough trusting people as managers until you find the right one. A manager is your relationship. It's like you're attached to them. You're a perfect example. When I first came to Atlanta, I was in a situation, right? And I had a mentor who was teaching me a lot of stuff about making beats, right? Super good dude, always helpful. But the manager was kind of weird, right?
Right.
And I remember I don't know if you remember this girl named Tiffany Evans.
Yep.
Bro, I got Tiffany Evans placement. I was hyped, bro. This is like, you know, this is when she had that song Promise Ring out. I'm like, oh, this is about to be super dope. You know what I mean? About to get this check. And then, so they, you know, I had to get on a call, and they was like, oh, that's your manager? Oh, we're cool on the song. No, thank you. And it kept happening to me. It happened several times because he was my manager, they like, I don't want to deal with it.
Damn, what did he do?
Oh, he was an asshole.
He went out there killing kittens, was he?
Don't fuck with cats. No, he was an asshole. He was a weird dude. I don't rock with him.
Damn.
And it's crazy. I seen him recently. I seen him not so long ago.
Is it still weird?
Yeah, it's always. But, you know, I just think he wasn't good at relationships. He's from that Suge Knight era kind of thing. He had that kind of vibe to him.
The old school tough manager.
Yeah, so you got to be careful about who you... And then I've had, like, managers like Keith and Jeremy who are super cool. They introduced me to all kinds of people. I met you because of Jeremy.
That's a fact. Yeah, we know each other because he was your manager.
Yeah. So it's like, it's both sides. You know what I mean? It's like, if you pick wrong, you can run into some bull. And then if you pick right, you're going to meet a lot of cool people that you never, you know.
That is true. Yeah, we know each other because he was your manager.
Yeah, and I begged this nigga.
That's
Because this nigga was playing samples. I'm like, bro, please. I
don't even remember the first time we hung out, though.
Oh, I remember because I was like, yo, I'll write a check. I'm pulling up. And then...
Was that what... Was it the sounds?
Yeah, so I bought sounds from me. That was the first time we met. And then I think you realized I was from VA. Then we started like, I think you needed help with something.
Probably.
And I was just like, yo, I'll help you.
That's right. And then you started coming through.
Yeah.
And I remember the MPC joint too. You was like the drum. You wanted to get your drums.
Yeah. That day it hurt my soul. My drums weren't hitting right, and I kept telling him like, yo, my drums. And Oracle's like this.
That was on the Renaissance at the time too.
Yeah.
That's when the Renaissance.
And then I bought a Renaissance.
You sure did.
That week.
You sure did.
That week.
Pulled up with the ring.
Yeah, I ain't play no games.
That's that's nuts, man. Shout out to Jay.
Should your lawyer be first part of your team? I mean, if you're getting contracts, I definitely think so.
Yeah. When you got that paperwork, for sure.
But I think what people mess up is they don't realize it's a business, right? Like they think like this manager's gonna work for free, and then you can't expect somebody to go super hard. I mean, some people will. Don't get me wrong. Some people will take the risk if they see the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you got to show people that the talent is there. If they don't know that the talent's there, they're not going to take the risk on, I'm going to work with this person to help develop.
I think it's like a lot of like not like movie fantasy, but you always see in the movies like the manager is the person that just goes all over town and beats down all the doors and reps you. You know, they break up with their wife and kids because they're trying to make sure your career is up. Nah, it don't really work like that. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, man.
Yeah, just be careful. I would say be cool with your manager. At least have like a friend relationship. Like all the people that I've had manage me past the bad ones, I've been really cool with. Like it's people I can pick up the phone, call now, kick it with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's a different relationship, you know what I mean? Because it's a relationship. This is business. You dealing with them. If you do something good, you gotta talk to them. Something bad happened, you gotta talk to them.
Yeah.
So it's like it's got to be somebody you trust somewhat, you know?
Yeah, and they gotta believe in you. You gotta make sure they believe in you.
I would pick somebody who's not known as a manager but's got the hustle and will work over someone that's in a big company and I'm gonna be another number.
So basically, anybody that what's my man's name? Will play in a movie. What's my man from Blackish? Oh, what's my
Anderson?
guy? Anybody that Anthony Anderson will play in a movie. That's who you want
Exactly
as a manager because he's always that guy in the movie.
Exactly. Oracle, why have you never decided to go with a manager?
It's not that I didn't decide to. It just the opportunity never really presented itself in a way that I thought would be beneficial. Like in the beginning, nobody would manage me. I wanted a manager, but I can't say I was actively looking for one. And then the people that did come to me and want to manage me, either they were like weird, like you were talking about, or they came to me at a point where I knew more people than they did.
Oh yeah.
And then they just asking me to get on the phone with the people that I already talked to. So it was a lot of those people. And I guess the right person never came along. And then I just kind of lost the desire to even do that type of stuff. And I had handled stuff kind of on my own. I've had lawyers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've had lawyers here and there, but never a manager. So not saying the managers are bad and I'm the man for not having one. It just never presented itself. But if the right person would have came along, the right opportunity, for sure, I would have had a manager.
Definitely. Larry O, what's poppin', man?
Young Larry O.
You get me. That's how you know it's Brandon. Everybody in chat is throwing up the you get me.
There you go.
That's Brandon.
Influencer tag.
Let's see. Oh, he put it up there. See.
Yep. Yo, wait. Realistic had a interesting question. We were talking about this yesterday.
Shout out to Realistic. Just because.
Yeah, for sure. And this is weird, random. How many of y'all are on Pinterest? Are you on Pinterest?
I am. Bro, I ain't gonna front. Pinterest is like my guilty pleasure, bro.
Okay. We were talking because I get a lot of traffic. I'm on Pinterest. I get a lot of traffic from Pinterest. I think I had well over 10,000 views or whatever it is on Pinterest last month. But you never come across people that even talk about Pinterest or say that they're on Pinterest. And it improves your Google ranking too.
Because most people think it's recipes and stuff.
Yo, a lot of my blog traffic comes from Pinterest. Like I put the tutorials and blogs and stuff up on Pinterest, and people will go there. And for that reason, my blogs and tutorials always rank in the top 10% of Shopify tutorials and blogs every time they come out in Pinterest. But I never meet somebody that's like, yo, you been on Pinterest? They never talk about
I use it because, I'm like, I love like graphic design. Yeah. So I'll go through and like find like inspiration stuff. Like me and my homeboy, that's all he does. He's like a graphic designer. He's got like an inspiration thing. So like I'll make one and then we just be like sharing them back and forth.
See, that's dope.
Yeah. So that's why I love that and Reddit. Bro,
Oh, come on, bro.
Reddit will take you down a rabbit hole.
That's a fact. Hold on, I got to fast forward to see Say Less Son Stuff Pinterest. Larry O. Crazy. I just want to see how many people are here.
Yeah, Pinterest got some joints, man.
Prentice said he got it, but you don't use it often. I find great recipes there. Shout out to Quinton, though.
Brian Oliver says, yo, Triza and Black. What up?
What up?
That was a very personal.
Wait, you see why I looked at you?
Yeah. I had to see who that is.
Who's this Brian Oliver guy?
Yeah, Sebastian B says Pinterest got hidden gems. Facts, bro.
Yeah. I just be like, who are these people?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew, man? Yeah, Pinterest is the way. But yo, you said Reddit?
Oh, bro.
Whoa. Reddit is like the internet of the internet.
It's like the Wild
forum.
West.
Yeah. It's the forum version of the internet.
Yeah. It's most of the stuff, if I see a meme, most of the time I see it there first, and then I see it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Like, way later.
Yeah. I think not enough people know about Reddit. I actually have a Reddit page.
Oh, you got a subreddit?
Yeah, I got a subreddit. VIP Blicky.
Let's see.
Tattoo design ideas. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sick Pen could be the next lucky day. Yo, Sick is gonna be alright, man. Sick is a dope songwriter, artist.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And he's determined as hell. Sick Pen is one of the people that do not stop, bro.
Yeah.
So he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna be out here.
Yeah, that's a good assessment.
Yeah.
I don't know who said that, but that's a real good assessment.
Any tips to start right with beat production? Love from Australia.
What up? To start right, try. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but just like get your hours in. Like get in there, press the buttons, click on the thing. In the beginning of stuff is the best time to just try whatever. You can't really mess anything up because you don't really have anything to mess up. So, man, get in there, try out different genres, click on different buttons, try different DAWs. Just get out there. Try.
What Miss Frizzle used to say, make mistakes, get messy.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about the Magic School Bus?
Ooh, get messy.
And if you want to, get it in depth, I'm going to do my little plug.
Get it?
musicproducermindset.com. It's a course, start to finish, taught by a bunch of Grammy Award winning producers. Got Diego Ave, we got Super Dupes, we got Stephen McGregor, we got Rob Marks, who engineered for A$AP Rocky and all kinds of other projects. We got me in there. Hey, you know what I mean? And so we teach from making melodies, flipping samples, doing your drums, arrangement. So if you want like a little foundation step by step, try that.
There you go.
It took me 4 months to even get used to my equipment.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you really got to get in there. But now, you know it like the back of your hand, I'm sure.
Especially if you like me. I learned how to loop, metronome, and record, and then I just don't read no instructions.
Yeah, I'm always, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
Not what does this do? Nah, what do I want to do?
Then I get stuck on something, then I'm like, how do I export? Okay, watch the video. All right, cool, I'm in there.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of new stuff, has anybody out there, by show of hearts, anybody out there try Serato Studio? On my time off, I've dabbled. I've been dabbling in Serato Studio.
What's your assessment?
It's things about it I like, things about it I don't like. Now, I'll tell you what's dope about it. First of all, I didn't see any heart, so I'm assuming I'm the only person that knows about this. So I'll school everybody. What's dope about it is, you put a sample in. So, like, say you're on a sample portion.
Right.
And it tells you the key. It tells you the BPM, just like regular Serato. But any instrument or sample you put in after that, it automatically forces to that key in the tempo of your track. I think that's genius.
That's crazy.
The downside to the sampler, it is the Serato sampler, but it only has 8 samples instead of 16. They said they're gonna try to implement 16, but that's dope. The drum sequencer is not too bad. It's really dope. It's a step sequencer. Some cool kits on there. The downside to the drum sequencer is you can't save patterns. It has a pattern generator where it'll generate patterns for you too, based on certain genres. It's kind of cool, but you can't save your own patterns. If you could, that would make it super fire. The thing that will make Serato Studio the best is if you could run it as a VST inside of a DAW, because you can kind of get what you want, but at some point you're going to have to take it out of Serato Studio. It's easy to export. The song mode is kind of set up in scenes. That's really really dope. You can load up VSTs, any VST instrument, and
That's always a plus.
yeah. See, but and it loads up your Serato crates if you're a DJ. The thing I like about it the most versus Serato Sampler, with Serato Sampler, the thing that I hate is that you have to drag in the samples or click on them and open up a folder and then do that. With this is a browser built into the joint. You can make crates, you can tag it, you can arrange stuff, and it'll have for certain stuff like what key it's in, what BPM the sample is, even before you drag it into
That's
the
fine.
joint.
How is the key detection? Because you know sometimes them keys be.
It's been spot on, honestly. It's really been spot on. I can't even front.
Man, I bought mixed in key and I regret it. Because
I
I don't
almost
use
bought
it.
that joint.
I don't use it. And then half the time it's wrong.
They got y'all got to.
And you got to be on the internet to use it. So it's like that triple thing of just
That
like,
sucks.
yeah, I'm
That
just like,
super
I'm,
sucks. Ugh.
yeah, Serato sample is pretty spot on. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So just imagine if you could have a whole bunch of Serato samples and instruments and drums and.
I'm gonna try it because I'm a Serato fan. I like Serato. I DJ with Serato.
Yeah.
I like Serato sample.
See, it's dope.
Yeah.
Honestly, for what it is, it's really dope. Bad side and good side to the pricing. Downside is a subscription. I'm not really a fan. $10 a month. Good side is, at least currently, you can actually buy it outright for $200.
Oh, okay.
Which I'd much rather just buy something outright
Oh, yeah.
than have the.
And 200 ain't bad for a dog.
Not at all. Especially. Oh, here's another thing too, and then I'm gonna get off Serato sample and see what y'all got to say. They are saying that they're gonna, update it and do all these things, but so far Serato is kind of known for dropping the ball on things that they say that they're gonna update. Like, people are mad there hasn't been much update to Serato sample because they started investing all their time into Serato Studio. So the people that bought Serato sample, like,
Yeah, what the hell?
what the hell, man?
What,
So,
a tip, Basil?
yeah. So, all right, let's see what the people are saying about this jump.
Wenzo said, as a trainer, I don't read the manual is the worst thing you could say. Quintendo says, have you ever seen IKEA instructions?
Yeah, I just look at the parts and be like, yeah, I think I got it.
All right, E? All right, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you utilizing Serato sample with Ableton?
Yes. I have Serato sample with Ableton. And Serato Studio, of course, is its own standalone.
I meant to say Serato Studio.
Oh,
that's what I meant. My bad. I messed that
No,
up.
I wish you could load it up inside of Ableton, but you
Oh,
can't.
that would be fire.
Yeah, that would make it almost perfect if you could load it up as a VST.
Just got the Ozone Suite on sale. Hope I made the right decision. Yo, Ozone is dope.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't. Anything in the Ozone joint, you're going to use it.
The only way you could go wrong is if you don't use it, but you can't go wrong by having it.
Yeah. I definitely, that's one of the few plugins that I use all the time.
Yeah,
Is the Ozone stuff.
yeah, they fire.
I heard Serato Studio not interested in the subscription. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yep.
I don't want to pay monthly for nothing else.
Nope. I would pay the $200 for it, but it wouldn't be my main dog, and I just kind of like. I'm big on samplers and time stretching, and the fact that it's automatic. That intrigues me enough that I would spend $200 on it, but I don't see a reason for just anybody to spend $200 on it until they improve it.
Do they have like a trial?
They do. They have a trial. I don't know how long the trial is. I want to say it's either 5 days or 10 days.
Okay.
But the beta is out, and you can download it for free.
Oh. Download I will then.
Yep.
I feel like in the topics there was something about the key too. I can't pull it up.
We'll find out. You could just, if you would, just ramble for a second.
Not a fan of IKEA. Yeah, IKEA stuff is like putting together a damn puzzle without the edges.
Damn.
You're like, bro, what am I doing? I hope they make Arcade to be used without the internet. Bro, I hate plugins that's got the internet.
I have an Arcade subscription. I'm canceling that shit. I like Arcade, but me buying something, I like to own things without having to think about how much I'm using it.
You're right.
If I could have bought Arcade, of course, you know, they still get my money every month. But now I'm like, well, now I feel like I don't use this enough to have to.
Exactly.
So now I'm gonna cancel it.
Think about it.
Versus them, they were better off. Let me buy it outright and then maybe charging me like really small for the expansion packs,
like they do with the Ring doorbell. Like you just pay for the storage thing. You pay like $2. You know,
right? I would have rocked with that. And then as packs came out, if they was a decent, I would have bought them.
Yeah.
And I would have stayed there regardless of the fact that I don't use it a lot. But now I'm like, dog, I probably used that shit like 10 times in the months that I've had it. Didn't save anything I really did with it. I'm about to cancel a subscription.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something. I'm about to cancel mine.
Yeah, see, I don't like customers canceling shit based off the fact that they're like, you know what, I don't use this. Let me get rid of it.
It's bad enough you had to pay for a monthly subscription for Pro Tools. I forgot that Pro Tools is like that.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, I gave up on Pro Tools after a while. I think I bought 10, and then they gave me 11. You know, I think I bought 11. Had to use 10 because of what my OS was. And then I don't even think I got it installed on my computer.
Jeez, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know, man. I see what companies are doing.
I get it, but I don't like it.
It just as a human being, I don't feel.
Yeah.
I like. You know, I'm like, more power to you. I see the business model, and as a business owner, I understand you're making your money a certain way, and it's a way to guarantee you keep making money on a longer basis per person. But as the per person in the situation, I don't like it. And
I get that they do a lot of it to keep people from bootlegging, but at the same time, that internet thing is such a pain sometimes, bro. Sometimes I'm in a studio and I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm just trying to pull something up real quick, and it's like, bro, I don't want to have to go through all this stuff. I don't like. Dayson Civil, shout out to him. He said sometimes I feel like a fool because I have arcade subscription, but I like it. That's the thing. I really like it, but I'm like, damn, I'm not really using it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I got to. And them subscriptions, bro. They got an app that tells you all your subscriptions?
They do.
Okay, I need that. Because I'm sure I done forgot about some of these drinks.
They do. I forgot the name of the app, but they definitely do. There's a couple of them, actually.
Because I'm positive I done forgot about 3 things. And I'm paying like $10 a month for something stupid that I ain't used.
Yep. I think I signed up for a subscription yesterday. And every time I sign up for a new subscription, it makes me think, damn. Where am I at subscription world? Now I got to go on this mass unsubscribe thing.
If Apple paid y'all, would y'all help them make Logic doper? If they pay, hell yeah,
for sure. Let's
sign me, sign, seal, delivered.
I'm
yours.
I'm bringing B Cox and Bam along too.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. Me and Uncle talk about all the time working on DAWs and stuff.
Oh, that's a fact. I'm all for it. I can't wait to give somebody my opinion about a DAW. Shout out to Ableton for being the company of listening to my opinions about how things should be. But yeah, bro.
Ableton, I enjoy doing those little Ableton tests that come through. I got to be a part of a couple of them.
That's right. Yeah,
they're pretty good. Ableton listens. That's why I rock with them.
They do.
Yeah,
Ableton's thorough, man.
They come through. They actually really listen to stuff.
Yeah, I love Arcade, but I canceled it. Letter L Beats. Let's see.
What do you use outside of Pro Tools? Pro Tools is collecting dust right now.
Yeah.
I either use FL or I use Ableton, and that's about it right now. I'm editing video in Ableton.
Ableton moves, huh?
Yeah, everything.
I'm able to shout it, and Serato Studio shouted for a couple days, I guess.
Oh
yeah, fun.
Not mad.
That's fun.
Let's see. Splice, Apple, Microsoft, Adobe, they killing my pockets, bro.
Too many subscriptions.
Bro, my Splice, I got dumb amount of credits, bro. I got to use them drinks. Because I don't...
Yeah, well, yeah.
I might have to cancel.
I had to get rid of them.
Yeah.
See, when you start talking about subscriptions, all people think about is what they have to cancel.
That is very true.
Only subscriptions that I'll never cancel, I got Spotify. I have a premium Spotify account. But the main subscription I'll never cancel is my Dropbox.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is functional. Yeah, I'm getting rid of arcade today, bro.
Oh yeah, me too.
Damn, we didn't start talking about this. I'm getting rid of that. And I love output and I love arcade, but I'm like, shit. If I use as much as like who use arcade? Umami. Who else use arcade every day? Okay,
that makes sense,
bro. I forgot I even had arcade.
Oh yeah, bro. I forgot all about it until the other day. I think you were talking about it the other day, and it was like, oh, I forgot about this, and I opened it up.
That's the point. That's where they trying to go. They want you to forget. It's an old school gym model. Like you get the gym membership and forget you paying for that joint for 2 years.
See, I got the main subscriptions that YouTube Premium.
That's good.
It's a good one. It's slept on because you get YouTube Music too, which is kind of like Spotify. I'm just not leaving Spotify because I got my playlist and all that.
Yeah.
But and then you could close your phone and keep listening to shit. That's the main selling point.
Draw.
Yeah. I mean, you get the originals and stuff like.
I would get it just for the phone closing.
Yeah, that's really all I care about.
Yeah, that Netflix.
I would cancel that, but.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Damn. I even had one with Airbit. Damn, Airbit. Is they still around?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I haven't heard Airbit in a minute, bro.
Damn. I think we just inspired a gang of people to cancel. Cancel arcade tonight. Sorry.
They about to be mad.
Yeah, they're like, what happened?
We've lost so many subscribers.
What is going on? Oh man.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't heard it. Like, what are the platforms for still? I mean, of course, BeatStars. They're killing it.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And then,
but outside of them, who else?
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Track Train?
I forgot about Track Train. But it was them, and it was another one that was like right there. Was it Airbit? I don't think it was Airbit. Fuck. I don't know. I can't remember.
That Old Town Road took BeatStars over the moon.
BeatStars is already like the leader of the pack.
Yeah.
Somebody said, nigga didn't believe me when I told him that Ableton Live was the shit. Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna believe you. But it's the truth.
See, Spotify and Dropbox forever. Netflix and Hulu only because of the kids. You gotta have that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I only got Hulu because Spotify was offering free Hulu with Spotify Premium at one point. Yeah.
He said everything is like a mill on Rockefeller. Gone. Oh, man. Bitwig is Ableton Live on Roids.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to you.
The bad Roids that make your arms look all crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to you for... I ain't gonna lie. Bitwig, that was just a weird thing. And I'm pretty sure Bitwig is probably still the shit. But nobody... Oh, they just never... Man, we was excited.
Track Train is a bad name. Is bad name as in branding or bad name as in like reputation?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because
yeah. I think I kind of know.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I'm going to cancel my BeatStars. Damn, son. You going the Ryan Leslie route? You doing independent?
Direct to customer.
Airbit is here. I'm with them.
Okay. All right, Airbit. Still holding it down.
FYI, there's a website that lets you design and create your own Ableton color schemes, and it's free.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep.
That's pretty dope.
Yo, Ableton, it's a lot of like just a whole hidden world with Ableton and shit.
Bad name as in aesthetics. Okay, yeah.
Guys. ESPN. Y'all, I got as far as subscriptions. Wait, no, you don't subscribe to ESPN.
No. You talking me?
No, Dason Civil said.
Oh, you know you can get the little pass boy. I thought you were saying me. I was like, no.
He was like, nah.
You know.
He's probably talking about something else.
I got Netflix for women. Shaking my head. I only got Netflix for women.
Oh, yeah, because you can't get to the and chill without the Netflix.
Yeah, but you could Disney Plus.
I'm just the best one. Not Disney Plus.
Track Train sounds like a kid's toy that introduces them to the wild world of producer. It does.
Y'all ain't shit.
It's like a Lego playset.
Ooh, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, it's crazy how names are so important though. Like, you had me watching Toys That Made Us.
Yeah.
And like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That blew my mind when they they said that whole. I was like, oh shit,
bro! If y'all haven't, I guess we get into our TV portion. If y'all haven't seen the series, The Toys That Made Us on Netflix, amazing. Especially if you were a kid in the '90s. Oh man, amazing.
Oh yeah, it's fire.
Also, after you watch that, The Movies That Made Us.
Oh yeah.
Also awesome. Die Hard, amazing episode. Home Alone, amazing episode. I think those are the only two I've seen from that series. But Toys That Made Us. Yeah.
Dirty Dancing, they shot that in Virginia too.
That's right. My wife saw that one because that was one of her favorite movies.
At Mountain Lake.
Yep.
I used to go to camp out there. That's what
Oh,
I was
so
like,
you know.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's crazy. I used to go to summer camp there.
What's crazy is they didn't get along.
Oh yeah, they was beefing.
Oh, that the whole Martin and Gina thing.
Patrick Swayze.
Facts.
Bitwig is designed by the original Ableton Live developers. Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We were ready to jump ship.
Man, listen, we was all about the wig, and then
they dropped the ball.
They sure did.
Bricks,
what up?
Young Bricks, man.
He's in here.
Yo, one of my favorite episodes we've ever done.
Amazing.
Shout out to the homie Bricks, man. I seen that platinum plaque.
Oh yeah, you seen him, right?
Oh yeah, stunning. He's in there taking all kinds of pictures with the I-8.
That boy got the poses. He got the poses, the plaque poses.
I see somebody put up that Bricks will play the video game driving the I-8 just to go outside and drive a real I-8. I was like, yo, that's a flex, dog.
Facts.
He said, Bricks says Ableton is Illuminati program.
Hey man, if that's the case, I'm down. I'm in the Illuminati.
I don't know what you speak of, brother.
Yeah, I'm in there sacrificing
hard drives and.
Hey Bricks, we talking about subscription services, man. I don't know what you are subscribed to, but let us know your subscription services because I think we got everybody about to cancel arcade.
It's getting ugly out here.
Yeah.
The Toys That Made Us is dope and low-key informative on business. Man, very.
Yeah, the amount of detail. Also, the competency of interns in that.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah, I was just an intern. And they were like, yeah, we need character names.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Brick says, catching out on the feet pics.
This nigga, yeah. Why y'all cancel arcade? We got people thinking about it, and a lot of people don't use it enough. Like, damn, I ain't use that joint in a minute. People here like, yo, I'm finna cancel that joint.
Cortino says some of y'all got OnlyFans too. Keep it funky.
Oh, you know you got it.
Yeah, we see what kind of vibe y'all.
Yeah, we know y'all got it.
Oh man,
this is Cam Soda gang in
here. Yo, Bricks is a wild dude. Ben canceled Splice and Sounds.com,
etc. Yeah.
Hey, when you got the producer kit and Soundoracle.net, you don't need them.
I just spent $2.5 million on feed pics. I can't.
Oh man.
Nah, arcade is god level. Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting I got it.
That's the thing. Then you realize you're like, damn, I'm paying for this. And you don't think about it until you sign up for something else. Mm-hmm. And it becomes that whole, like, wait, what else do I pay for that I don't use?
Now, Splice has made like a rack off me for real. Yeah. That's one of the things you forget that you subscribe to.
Yeah. And it's not, it's one of the things like, even if it comes to your mind, you still be like, I'll still keep it. It's not something that you immediately like, yo, I gotta get rid of that.
Then
like, I'm probably gonna use that.
Then you got 10,000 credits and you're just looking like, what am I about to do with this shit?
Oh, speaking of having credits and being Audible.
Oh, no, I got about 50 on that joint.
Audible is genius because what's Audible like? $14 a month? I've been paying for Audible for like well over a year. You keep so many credits in Audible that the minute you get a book recommendation from somebody, you just immediately get it. You'll never be without like 6 credits on Audible. Yeah, Audible is dope.
Bricks makes a good point. He said, but if you get one placement, you've made 100 times your money back, which is super fast.
That is a fact.
That's super fast. Quentin, he says, I only follow the ones who let me follow for free. El Cheapo.
That Damn, son.
Arcade cheating, ain't it? No.
Nah,
Not at all.
oh, just kidding. Yeah, nah, it ain't. Arcade is dope though.
Yeah, it's dope. I
just
like
don't
it.
use it enough.
Yeah, I just always forget.
Yeah, it's the shit though.
Damn, well, I really thought Bitwig was gonna be it. Bitwig and the Miko, I thought was gonna be the groundbreaking things, and then boy, was I wrong.
Man, let me tell you something. Oh, speaking of the Miko, I can't even show them. I can't even show that. I got a fake Miko set up over this.
Oh, for real?
Because if you think about what a Miko was, it was just those little components just all put together. Got like a little mixing joint, a little pad controller, a little keyboard, and a typing keyboard.
Contender, you are wild, dude. I see what y'all be on, man. I see exactly what y'all be spending y'all time.
Somebody brought it for fans only, and now it's kind of crazy in here.
Be patient, Bitwig will shine.
Dog, it's been like 80 years.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
My hopes is not high with that one. Because Bitwig, that was what, 3-4 years ago? And I haven't heard
More than
nothing.
it's been I think that was like 5 years ago, bro.
And I haven't heard a peep from them.
Dog, I don't know one single person. Well, sorry, I don't know 2 single people that use Bitwig, and the fact that it was made by the Ableton people, and you could do audio and MIDI hybrid tracks together. I thought that was amazing.
Right.
But what is it? Market?
Yeah,
you never see marketing for them.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing about them.
They market like Reaper, and at least people use Reaper.
Yeah, I know more people use Reaper than
Yeah.
Bitwig.
It's amazing. Why don't people even know about Bitwig?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I was trying my best to get a Miko, bro. They just look fire. I ain't gonna front. And then the gold ones,
Man. Oh, it was only 2 of those ever made. No, 1.
who got it, Tim or Polo?
Polo got it now.
Oh, okay.
I had it for years, and Polo had it, then I had it, and now Polo still got it.
Yeah, that joint was fire.
That joint was a prototype, bro. I remember we came out with that joint Grammy night. I forgot what year it was. It was only one made, and then the company folded like
that's
2-3 months after that, bro.
That's a wild story too.
Yeah, you know Tay the producer, my nephew. The day he decided he wanted to get into music, they came down to my house for Thanksgiving, and he took a picture in front of the gold Nico, and that was the day he started being a producer.
He said that's what people said about live. I disagree.
No, bro.
Ableton was really smart with their marketing because back in the day, you buy a MIDI keyboard, you got a little disc, and it was Ableton Light. It was a small Ableton.
Yeah.
And so many people got it and started messing around with it that it got popular.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think Bitwig got a social media account
on
any platform.
They ain't got no IG posts.
Nah, they still trying to buy Bitwig.com from somebody. Come on, man, let's get that.
They got bit_wig 13.
They got Bitwig 101.
The real Bitwig.
The real Bitwig.
Oh, that's nasty. My dog, do you work at Bitwig? My dog is vouching for it. I ain't mad at you, homie.
No,
I'm just cool on it.
And I'm still curious as to where Bitwig is now, because when I tried Bitwig, it was like the week it came out.
Oh yeah. I'm sure they made some. They just gotta get better with it, man.
I just don't understand, because there's nothing I can say that is bad about Bitwig.
Right.
I just don't know anything else about it, and that's Bitwig's fault. They're nowhere in anyone's conversation. Yeah. They don't market. How?
If you would go up to the average producer and ask them to name dolls,
Bitwig doesn't even come up.
90% would not name Bitwig.
And it's probably one of the most fully featured dolls ever available.
Yeah. It's like the concept is really good, but it's just they didn't figure it out.
Damn, man.
Oh, they about to kick us off, bro.
All right, man.
That was a quick show.
Yeah. What's up? You got the plugs?
Oh man, the producerkit.com sale's still going on. Today's the last day, 40% off. Voice tags are $25, and the producer mindset, musicproducermindset.com is on sale. Oh, thank you. You know what? I never turned it off on Black Friday, so it's still the Black Friday price, which is $57. So y'all better get it tonight, because tomorrow I'm turning all of that stuff.
Hey, watch this. Also at soundoracle.net right now, today is the last day to get 40% off all sample packs, all VST preset banks, and the total bundle is still 75% off. No promo code needed for that because I forgot to turn it off from Black Friday. But yeah, if you get any regular sample packs or VST banks, just use the promo code Holiday40.
Hey. I'm gonna read some questions while I'm getting up. Prentice says, "Is it a waste of time to learn how to make my own cover?" Oh, it kicks off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody, of course.
Hey. Somebody was smart. He was like, "Hey, sale."
All right, YouTubes. Peace out, my G's. Live long and prosper.